If you're a nonprofit organization or you work for one, or you just have a favorite one that you notice still doesn't have their own website, this Numu Creators podcast is for you. I'm Alice Seba, co-creator of Numu, and on behalf of my partner Yusuf Kulan and myself, would love to let everyone know that Numu is nonprofit friendly, and we're here to help nonprofits get online securely, inexpensively, and really empower them to make it easy to keep their site up to date. So if you are a nonprofit organization or working with one, definitely get in touch with us after listening to this podcast. If you know of an organization, we will give you a link that you can share with those people so that they can get things up and running for as little as $250 US a year, and they will have a fully set up website that they will know exactly how to keep up to date, and the security will be managed for them and everything. Because let's talk about a few issues that nonprofits have when they're trying to get online. Now, many of them use a Facebook page or other social media account that really limits what they can do. They don't have full control over the message. They don't have control over who sees the message, because even when people follow them, they don't always get the updates. And you can organize things, all your upcoming events, much more organized, or your latest news, or you can start growing your mailing list, which is essential for a nonprofit organization. You have to be able to keep in touch and know that the people who signed up are going to get your message. But it makes sense. Social media is free, but who is that? Judge Milian from People's Court, who says the Spanish phrase that she always translates is the cheap comes out expensive, right? That you're spending all this labor on keeping the Facebook up to date and all that stuff, but your message is not getting across to the people and in exactly the way that you want it to be. Then there's issues of security, and many nonprofits and other online business owners would be told you can use WordPress for free, and then you can get a cheap web host. Now, that's a totally viable option. It works, right? But then you still got that technological hurdle once you install WordPress, setting the site up and all that stuff. And you've also got security worries. So even though you have a web host, you're still responsible for keeping all your plugins up to date and the website up to date. And when things go wrong and it gets hacked, it's a nightmare. I've been running websites for 24 years. And when that happens, even though I have all this experience, it's still a pain in the butt to deal with. So when you're dealing with a platform, an all-in-one business building web-based platform like Numu, which is a drag and drop editor, easy to use, and I'll tell you a little bit more why it's especially easy for nonprofits. The security is taken care of for you. We keep everything up to date. We employ really high security standards so that your website is safe, the information that gets sent through it is safe, and you're not vulnerable to hacking. And then, of course, many nonprofits say, I'm not going to deal with this technology. And so they hire somebody to build the site. And then many times, in order to do updates, they have to pay. And so then it becomes a bit cumbersome and cost prohibitive to keep the site up to date, because a lot of things can be going on. You have the events going on, you've got latest news, you've got people you want to thank and all that stuff. And it's paying to update your site each time you want to do that is a little bit much. So that's why we can do something different. So what we're doing right now is we are scheduling some one-on-one meetings for any nonprofit that wants to learn a little bit more about how Numu works. And basically, all you have to do is purchase a yearly plan, and we will get the website set up for you. The core of it, we will teach you how to keep it all up to date in a way that works for your organization and takes into account the things that you need. And when it comes to the things that you need, the Numu all-in-one builder includes obviously your main website pages. It has a blog, so you can post the latest news and updates, and you can accept donations. It has booking forms if you have events or take appointments. It also has a community feature if you want people to be able to interact with each other or if you want to share educational materials. It also has full email marketing. It's super easy to set up a form for anything, collect email addresses, and send them automated emails. And there's even a store if you sell any merchandise like t-shirts and mugs. And it can be integrated with Printful, which is a platform that will print out your t-shirts and your mugs and things and ship them automatically for you. So no need to stress. There's an easy solution for nonprofits. So I'd welcome you if you are a nonprofit or working with someone. There will be a link below this recording where you can book your information session. We'll talk about what your organization needs and how we can actually get it set up for you and teach you exactly how to keep it up to date. You'll keep it up to date yourself, so there's no one to pay, and it'll be much easier. If you know of nonprofits that could use it, you can certainly send the link directly to them to book their consultation. You can even join our ambassador program, which is an affiliate program where you would get a commission for referring the nonprofits to us if you wanted to donate a portion of your commission back to the organization from them signing up. That's totally cool too. And in fact, that's wonderful. And we're on board for something like that as well. So for as little as about $250 US per year, a nonprofit could have a fully set up website, full featured, so they can update it and they'll know exactly how to update it, because obviously using the Numu platform is easy. It's drag and drop, but also even the more intricate things about what you're doing. We have also great support. You can reach us by email. We have a community discussion forum, and we also do weekly live support sessions on Zoom if you want to get some on-screen help as you're working with Numu. So please do spread the word. We want to see more great organizations out there, really getting their message out there and making it easy to do the great and important work that they do. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll be back another time.